Hey, good morning, everybody. Today is Monday, October 26th. Quite cold this morning as I was driving into the office today. My car said it was 14 degrees. It's crazy to think that a week ago it was 75 degrees and now we're have snow and cold weather. I want to share a quick thought. Instead of just writing a blog post, I thought I'd do a little video today and just share some thoughts with you. I was in the gym working out last week and just thinking about the upcoming election. I was thinking about the pandemic and the COVID and all the stuff that's going on in our world right now. And as I was really getting in a really intense workout, sweating and feeling good, the thought that came to my mind is, and this is not going to be a political post, but the thought that came to my mind is it's interesting that in politics, especially during voting season, government, politicians, all these people running for office always run on a platform of fixing all of our own problems, all of the problems that we have individually, whether it's a financial issue or whether it's the pandemic. I was watching the debates, and both candidates, have a solution to get rid of the pandemic. Well, a virus is a natural occurring thing, like a volcano, an earthquake, a tsunami, the flu. How successful are we at controlling those? To assume that a politician is going to get into office and be able to control it is absurd. And is absurd to think that their policies are going to help to fix our problems, whether they be financial or health or anything. And as I'm working out, the thought that came to my mind is really our happiness, our success, our health, everything about ourselves comes from our personal responsibility. It doesn't come from an outside source. It comes from, are we taking care of the things that we know we need to take care of? For instance, are we saving money? Are we putting things aside for that rainy day? Are we making sure that we're going to work on time? We're taking care of our employers or the people that work for us or our business or whatever it might be. Are we doing it on a consistent basis? When it comes to our health, and that's where my thought is going to go into a little bit deeper, is are we taking care of ourselves and our health? So many of us are worried about this pandemic and worried about our health, our family's health, our kids' health, and this virus and what's going on out there. If you look at the statistics and look at who this virus affects, it affects elderly people. It affects people that have comorbidities, specifically obesity, type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure. And if you look at all of those things, obesity, type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, kidney disease, all of those things are all preventable by diet, exercise, nutrition, and doing the things that we're supposed to do. Obviously, there's some people that have those things that do exercise and do those things, and sometimes it's genetic, that they have a predisposition. But for the most part, all of those things are things that can be controlled. And if you're not taking care of those things, then you are definitely going to be prone to having problems. You're going to be one that might get sick and unfortunately might have a severe outcome. So today is as good a day as any. Don't wait till January 1st. Don't wait till November 1st or the 1st of next week or whatever it is. Start today. Look in the mirror. Look at yourself. Decide what it is that you need to do to take care of your own health. And take one step at a time. If you've got a lot of things that you know that you're doing that are really not correct, you're not eating right, you're not getting enough sleep, you're drinking a lot of caffeine, you're drinking a lot of soda, you don't exercise, you try to do it all at once and fix it all at once, you're going to last about 2 days and you're going to burn out and you're going to say, I can't do it. But if you take one thing and say, you know what, I'm going to focus on getting enough sleep, and you say, I'm going to do it, I'm going to go to bed 15 minutes early for this week. And then you do that, and the next week, I'm going to go to bed 20 minutes earlier the next week, or 20 minutes early, not 20 minutes earlier, but now instead of 15, I'm going to do 20 minutes early than what I used to go to bed. And you do that for 3 or 4 weeks. Guess what? You're now getting better sleep. You're going to bed on time. Then you do one other thing. You say, you know what? I'm going to stop drinking soda and just drink water. Maybe it's water with something added that doesn't have sugar that gives you flavors. And sometimes people need to have that type of a thing. but work on one thing, right? We're in this for the long haul. We're in our health for the long haul. It's not a short process. We got to get habits. The habits that we do daily are what make us. And so if your health is not where it needs to be, take a step today and then keep taking that step. And then add another thing. Do that for weeks and weeks, then add something else. And guess what? In a year from now, you'll be shocked as far as where you are. Last thing, if there's one thing that I would recommend that you need to do right now, today, if you are not currently doing it, is making sure that you are on a good multivitamin supplement and specifically taking vitamin D. There's too much research out there that shows that vitamin D can help boost your immune system and help to make sure that your body is ready to fight off COVID or the flu or any other virus that comes. And so we carry a great supplement in our office. If you need it, come by, pick it up. It's a really fair price. We aren't going to gouge you on it. We don't try to sell to everybody that comes in. We offer it because we know it's beneficial and we know it can help. So if you want to come in, pick it up. Address is 1988 West, 930 North in Pleasant Grove. Call our office, make an appointment if you want to discuss any of this. 801-492-9300. We'd be happy to help you in any way that we can to help you with your health, whether it's to feel better, whether it's to exercise more, whether it's because you're having pain or whatever's going on, we want to help. So have a great week.